Oh. Hello viewers. Now, I wasn't intending to make an update video in between uploading my New Year special videos, but I've fallen behind. Well, mainly out of sheer laziness. And I've decided to make an update video now while all of the information is fresh in my memory. So, lovely. Yeah, happy New Year to everybody, and I know that I probably should have wished, and I did wish everybody a Merry Christmas at the end of my Christmas special. You would have seen the words Merry Christmas come up at the end of my lift tour. Just so you know, I do have some videos to come out. They won't be edited for a while. With regards, first of all, to buses, and I'll talk about the New Year's special and that shortly. With regards to buses, I've been doing some outside filming where I've basically just stood on a street corner and filmed the buses going on the roads. You can see one of these videos is already on YouTube. It's at Hicks Close in Whitby, where you can see Marner and Runciman's school buses as well as Marner public buses on routes 230 and 236. Then I have filmed some other clips in Porirua of public buses going along the roads. I have not edited this yet. I have not converted the clips to be edited yet. I have not done anything with it yet. Because I'm hanging fire on all of my bus sort of videos until the end of the school holidays. Because I don't want to edit them all together and then suddenly out of the blue I get another chance to go and film, and then I end up with another short video, the same stuff. So I'd rather have one longer video, than have lots of unnecessarily short videos, because it's just much easier for me. Then also, as well as Porirua, I have filmed one set. I have done one set of filming in central Wellington, just at the end of Lambton Quay by the bus station. I'm hoping to do another trip to Wellington coming up in a few weeks, and then I'll hopefully try and do some more there if I can, and hopefully there'll be some different buses running that day. If I can, I'll see if I can film any of the public buses outside Westfields in Lower Hutt. It depends what day I go. Ideally, I'd like to go on a weekday while it's still the school holidays, because there's more buses running, but if not, then we'll have to make do with the weekends. I did originally try to film there, but it turned into a complete disaster. So after one thing after another just kept happening, it was a complete disaster. So that footage will never be seen on YouTube, I hope. Anyway, I'll talk about lifts in a moment, because I actually just need to minimise the window and open up the place where I store all of my lift videos, so that I can do that. So while that's loading up, I'll talk to you now about the New Year specials. The New Year specials this year, I'm not doing any collaboration videos because they just take a long time to edit, and I just really can't be asked. As much as they look great when they're finished, I just really can't be asked this year. What with everything and the fact that I've got a guest staying in the house, I've got lots to do, and I just can't be bothered. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the Alex Ellis 2013 awards. Now parts 1 and 2 are up for the best hand dryers of 2013 and the best buses of 2013. I have not yet even made, let alone recorded, the awards for the best lifts. I uploaded one yesterday on New Year's Eve, part 1. Part 2 was uploaded this morning. So I'm probably going to edit So as you probably gathered, I'm intending on doing part 3 tomorrow, on the 2nd of January. I promise that it will be up on the end of the week. Now tomorrow's Thursday. I promise it will be up by the end of the week. But the weather is pants. It is pissing it down in the middle of summer. It's done nothing but piss down all over Christmas, except for some nice-ish weather on Christmas Day. Then it pissed it down Boxing Day. Pissed it down the day after that. Pissed it down all the weekend. Pissed it down all day Monday. Was lovely yesterday. Lovely weather yesterday, and then it started to piss down in the night and in the evening. It was relatively nice this morning, but it's done nothing but piss down all afternoon. So yeah, so that is coming. So I have really had a lot of time on my hands because I haven't really been going anywhere. Plus it's a bank holiday here, and it's a bank holiday tomorrow because in New Zealand we have a bank holiday on the 2nd of January as well. Well, there are loads of bank holidays around the January, February time, especially in Wellington, because coming up in a few weeks, it doesn't actually say it on my calendar because I've got a Doctor Who calendar. Because as you may have gathered from my wonderful room and my TARDIS wardrobe, which is a wardrobe and all the posters behind me, I'll show you what's in the wardrobe later. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, so I've got a Doctor Who calendar, and because that's imported from the UK, it's got all of the UK national holidays on it. So I'm not sure when that is. It'll be coming up in a few weeks, which will mean a trip to Trentham. Trentham, most likely. If the weather's good, it will probably mean a trip to Trentham, which will be good. Which may mean that I might, depending on situations, I might be able to get a retake of the Trentham stands, which would be nice on my HD camcorder. And I know how I can improve from last time and do better tours now that I've seen other tours. I'll probably try and do it a bit more in depth. It depends, and I mean we'll have to see. Anyway, moving on to the oh no, the bloody camera's falling down. Sorry, the camera is resting on top of the computer monitor, and it's not very well balanced at all. I need to try and not move. So, what folder are we in? Here. Some of my video files are still on my camera and haven't been uploaded at all in general. But I'm just using the software now just so that I can verify that I'm not going to tell you something that I need to upload that I have uploaded, or vice versa, that I tell you something though that I have uploaded that I already haven't, or don't tell you something that I've uploaded. But no, everything seems fine. So I have some new lift tours coming out. I'll be doing which I've got the footage for, but I haven't actually edited them yet because I decided that over the Christmas and New Year period I really don't want to do much. I'm just having a bit of a break from it, because I've got a lot of footage and I've got a lot of stuff to edit, and I just need a break from all the continuous editing and doing it all, because it is quite stressful and it does take a long time. Right. So as well as my 31-minute lift tour of Lambton Quay, the Grand Arcade and Willis Street, which I did for my Christmas special, the same day I also, because I had some spare time on my hands, I went to the Te Papa Museum and I filmed all of the lifts that I could there. So there will be a retake of Te Papa Museum, which is great. It's a great place. I love Te Papa Museum. It's got fantastic lifts and things. And I actually enjoyed my time there. And I went round and I had a look at some of my favourite exhibits. I mean, I've been to Te Papa hundreds of times, and I'm never, ever bored there. I always enjoy a trip there. It's fantastic. It's a real credit to Wellington and that. Anyway, I've also got a lift tour of Porirua City Centre. As many lifts in Porirua City Centre as I could possibly ride. Now there are a couple of places that I didn't film. I didn't film the City Council building because that's security locked. I didn't do the B&Z Tower because I don't film in office towers. And there is another office building which is sort of like a tower but not a tower, that's got 3 sets of lifts in it, one of which is Original Express, but I didn't film in there either because I tried to do that once and I got caught. But I've got caught filming in there once and I'm not filming in. Plus I don't film in major high-rise offices anyway because of security reasons as such. So the only office buildings I film in are those sort of low-rise ones. Well, that's okay. I mean, I have done a few high-rises in my time. Anyway, I do have some other videos. While I was at Te Papa, I did another take of the Earthquake House, the Shaker House, which you can look that up on my channel, or you can just look it up on YouTube in general and see that. Or if you live in the local area, then just get off your butt and go to Te Papa and use it yourself and get the full experience. And so the Earthquake House is basically an earthquake simulator. Great fun. Though it is very dark inside that simulator. Very, very dark. I'm assuming that they were trying to simulate nighttime, but I don't actually know. No, but it's dark, and that actual particular bit of the museum is quite dark in itself anyway. So I apologise in advance for that. Also, I am working on my collaboration videos. You may have already seen my bus doors collaboration for New Zealand's bus stores, and now that I'm filming buses again, I may in the future do an updated version, but it won't be for a while until I've filmed more buses. Plus also, if I go to the UK later on this year, which I possibly may well do, then of course I may go on some buses in England, or particularly in London, and may or may not get a chance to film doors on UK buses. This is and also if I go on any more buses anywhere else in New Zealand, like though unfortunately I didn't film any buses in Auckland though, because I didn't have my camcorder with me for that, because we didn't have the right memory card gear at the time, so I couldn't take it with me. And of course my Samsung doesn't do well on buses. I only filmed a couple of, although I did film a couple of Auckland bus doors opening and shutting, but out of the 10 buses though that I went on, 6 of them were Enviro 200s, and I filmed enough of those doors anyway. Anyway, the only reason why I filmed so many Enviro 200 doors is because, especially on Mana, they have different pitched door buses. So plus the Auckland Link buses are always so jam-packed and busy anyway. But I did film a Man 17223 door and the Johnston's Airbus Express door, so that wasn't too bad. The rear doors and those. Anyway, that's a bit off topic. I'm also working on my collaborations for lift buttons, and lift floor indicators and chimes. Because if I did the whole lot together, it'd take about a month, or it'd be about a month long. So I'm doing a collaboration for just the lift buttons, and then another one that is just for indicators and chimes. So, and then as well as that, I did start a train doors one, but I don't generally film trains because trains are not my interest. Though I'm going to try and have a little bit more input though with trains in future, possibly. It would depend. Sorry about this. I do like to fiddle with things while I'm talking on the camera. In this case, it's a piece of wire. Dear me. It's only 4:45. 4 in the afternoon. So anyway, so yes, there's that. And then so for the buses, trains, bus updates, pictures and videos, New Zealand side, we need to put more input. Though one of my one of our more recently added admins, Tommy, and a good friend of mine, is hopefully going to sort that out for us. Because he's well into trains. So so that'd be good. So be sure to check out his channel. That's Cruisley Road 1472. Be sure to check that out. Also, be sure to check out the YouTube channel Hohepa Hana for more mana and other related bus videos from him. And also stay tuned to the Alex Ellis channel for more videos from me. I'm also I haven't done it for a while, but I'm working on my traffic lights video. I've got some because I'm only going to upload the video once I'm certain that I've got every type of traffic light that I possibly can. I did recently go to the stock car track again, and I was so disappointed because I was really hoping. Meaning while I've still got the classic, a different phase, I was hoping to go to the shed where the relays because they were old relay controlled traffic lights, because they bought them in second hand, and I was hoping to go up to them, and you could hear the relays clicking. But unfortunately, over the winter they did some refurbishments to the tracks, and all of the traffic lights on the track have now been replaced, and they're now on a digital controller. What's interesting though is that the new traffic lights, they're brand new traffic lights, yet they still work on sort of like an old Mellor single light bulb system rather than being LED, which is what I would have expected of new lights. But then again though, they weren't made by the same company that makes normal road traffic lights, which what makes me think that they're probably a cheap crap installation. But anyway, so yeah, that's disappointing, but they still have the same phases though that they used to, so you can still see that. And plus there's also plenty of other old traffic lights around that I filmed, so I'm going to continue to film traffic lights and pedestrian crossing traffic lights as much as I can. With regards to hand dryers, I am still filming hand dryers. I recently uploaded my hand dryers part 4 collaboration after a long time of filming clips. I've got about another 3 or 4 clips since making that, so I'll probably wait till I've got around about between 6 to 8 at least clips before I make a part 5. But of course I'm going to soon run out of hand dryers. Right, but I will continue to make episodes of hand dryer versus where I can, which is where I compare hand dryers to each other. You can also see that I recently uploaded 2 more of those. Now this video is about 20 minutes long now, so I won't go on much longer. Just a Facebook page, Buses, Trains, Bus Updates, Features and Videos in New Zealand update, which you can access from my channel if you look at the links at the top in the bottom right hand corner of the cover photo. You can find some more updates to the bus fleet here, including a new collection of recent new photos from transit coach lines, including some more MCVs, one of which has now been converted from a single door to a twin door, which is quite interesting to check that out, and some more Design Line Man 16.223 photos. So a couple more Mana photos and other stuff around. Also, most of the main photos have been posted to my Flickr page. On Flickr, you can find a new set of mine called car washes. You can see, because I'm promoting my interest in car washes, and I'm going to do some more videos surrounding information on car washes soon. And yeah, I do have some screenshots which I took in Google Maps, which I haven't yet posted to the Flickr page because they're very low quality. So I haven't yet decided whether or not I'm going to. but I probably am, because most of those screenshots show car washes in their old state before they were replaced or updated, which was the whole purpose of going and looking for them in the first place. So yeah, so that's what you can. But you can find all my self-taken photos on Flickr. The others possibly coming soon. I am eventually going to make an album for my photos of hand dryers, which I have not yet done. But I'm going to do that at a later date. But anyway, this video has now been going for 20 minutes. My God, I've really been talking for that long. But anyway, Happy New Year. And I know that, and this and we are now well into my second year as a YouTube user. Though I started in 2012, it's technically my second year, because in 2012 I started in September, and last September was my 1-year anniversary. So this is where we're going with it. So well into my second year as a YouTube user, and all is looking on the way up. So yeah, so for now, that's it.